Hi and welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna create this look right here. It's a very soft, subtle look suited for everyday, work, a daytime look, and this is quite simple, quite fast to create. I usually create this look when I go to the gym in the morning before I go to work, or when I have to look okay for work, but don't have a lot of time. So if you want to see how to create this look, please keep watching. To start off this look, I'm using my Smashbox Pore Minimizing Photo Finish Foundation Primer, and I'm placing this on my chin, on my cheeks, on my nose, and on my forehead, and I'm rubbing that in all over the place just to fill up my pores. And as my foundation, I'm using Maybelline Infallible 24-Hour Foundation in the color 120 Vanilla. And to blend my foundation, I'm using a damp beauty sponge from H&M. I find that this sponge works really well, both with high-end and drugstore products, and it's really, really cheap, not pricey at all, so I would really recommend this. And to set my foundation, I use my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and I'm using this with a large powder brush from Real Techniques. For my brows, I am using a brow product from H&M in the color Chocolate. It's a trio. And so first I dip my angled brow brush in the wax, and then I go on to using the lightest color. And as you can see, this color is slightly too dark for me, or at least I think so. But I had run out of all my other brow products at the time I was filming this, so and I start by outlining the lower part of my brow, and then I outline the upper part of the brow, and then I just fill that all in. And I find this to be the easiest way to do it when I use a wax and a brow powder like this. And I just use a spoolie to ensure that all my brow hairs go in the direction I want them to. To prime my eyes, I am going to use my Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer. This is a transparent eye primer, and for my eyes I'm going to use the TooFaced Natural Matte Palette. I start out with a large shader brush and the color Heaven, and I brush that under my brow bone just to highlight and to make it easy to blend the other colors into. And then I go in with Lace Teddy and dust that on the inner half of the eye, and move on to Strapless, which I dust ever so lightly on the outer half of the eye, creating some dimension. And as you can see, I just pat that on before I go on to blending with more circular motions. And I blend it upwards towards the part of the eye where I have the color Heaven, so that the two colors blend together nicely, creating no harsh lines at all. And then we're moving on to the color Risk, which we are placing just on the very lower outer part of the lid. I'm just patting that very lightly upwards to create a C shape. This will help round off the lid. And then we go in with a fluffy blending brush and just blend everything out even more, making sure we only have smooth transitions and no harsh lines. And then we go in with a pencil brush and the color Strapless, and we use that to outline the under eye and smudge that out a little. And then we go in with mascara. Today I'm using the MakeupMekka Ultra Length Fibre Mascara. This is a very inexpensive, good quality mascara. If you like tubing mascaras, if you like fiber mascaras that create some length and open up your eyes. It is not a volume mascara, so if you want a volume mascara, you should choose a different one. And I use the same mascara both for my upper lashes and my lower lashes. And then for bronzer, we are using the Mercier Matte Radiance Baked Powder in the color Bronze number 3. And I'm using that with an angled brush from MakeupMekka. And I just chisel out the hollow of my cheeks, just enhance what is naturally there. And then I also use it on to round off my face, just placing a little bit along the hairline. And for blush, we are using Clinique Cheek Pop / Blush Pop in the color 14 Heather Pop. And I use a large powder brush from MakeupMekka to dust that on the cheeks. Just a very natural rosy flush. And then for highlighter, we are using the Mercier Matte Radiance Baked Powder in the color Highlight number 1. And I place that on the tip of my nose, my upper lip, on my cheek, and on the top of my cheekbones, just to create that nice radiance. This is a beautiful highlighting powder. And then for our lips, we use the NYX Matte Lip Cream, and this is in the color Can, I think, as in the French city Can. And this is a beautiful, inexpensive matte lipstick. They have so many nice colors and such a great staying power. And to finish off this look, we're setting our faces using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. So that's it for this look. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you try it. I hope you like it. And if you want to watch more tutorials by me, please subscribe to my channel. I'll post new videos every week. And if you have any wishes for what you want looks you want me to create, anything you want me to do, please mention them in the comments. It was lovely having you here. I love you all, and until next time, bye! It's not usually like it was today. It's just because it's empty. It's usually more like a smooth shower of like whoosh, you know, but that's how it is.